Okay.
Because dead bees inside the hive is unhealthy to our bees. And number 2, we have the nurse bees.
Nurse.
So
Okay.
the nurse bees, they are the one who feed our queen bee. Because
Okay.
our queen bee, she's not eating honey. She
Oh.
has special food. So we call the special food of the queen bee royal jelly.
Okay.
So the royal jelly, it's not come from this spray. It's come from the head of our bee.
Large eyes. Large compound eyes.
The large eyes.
So see, they are segmented. Correct.
And they have
Head, abdomen, and thorax. See, the thorax is down, head is top. Then you have a round thing that is the abdomen. Thorax is the lower part. 3 parts will be there. See, head, abdomen, thorax.
வணக்கம் நண்பர்களே, இன்றைக்கி வந்து நம்ம ஹட்டாவில் இருக்க ஹனிபீ ஃபார்முக்கு வந்திருக்கோம். இங்கே வந்து ஹனிபீஸை எப்படி வந்து வளர்க்குறாங்க, அதுலேருந்து ஹனீஸ் எப்படி கலெக்ட் பண்ணுறாங்க அப்படின்றத பற்றி பார்க்கலாம். டீட்டெயில்டாக குழந்தைங்களுக்குலாம் எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணுறேன்னு சொல்லியிருந்தாங்க. ஸோ அதனால் மேப்பில் வந்து நாங்கள் டிஸ்கிரிப்ஷன் பாக்ஸில் கொடுத்துருக்கோம். மேப்போட லொக்கேஷன் வந்து அதை போட்டு தான் நாங்கள் இங்கே வந்தோம். கரெக்டாக ப்ராப்பராக கொண்டு வந்து விடுது. ஒரு 1 கிலோமீட்டருக்கு ரோடு வந்து கொஞ்சம் கல் மாதிரி இருக்குது. பட் ரிமைனிங் எல்லா இடமுமே வந்து ப்ராப்பர் ரோட்டில் வந்துட்டோம். ஸோ சுற்றி பாருங்கள், நல்லா அழகாக மரம்லாம் வச்சு ரொம்ப அழகாக இருக்குது இடமே வந்து. ஸோ நம்ம வந்து இப்போ வந்து உள்ளே போகணும். இதுதான் என்ட்ரன்ஸ்ன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஸோ என்ட்ரன்ஸ் உள்ளே போனோன்னா நம்ம வந்து திஸ் இஸ் த என்ட்ரன்ஸ். ஸோ பார்த்திங்கன்னா தெரியும், என்ட்ரன்ஸ் இருக்குது. இதில் வந்து உள்ளே போனோன்னா நமக்கு என்ட்ரி டிக்கெட் இருக்குதுன்னு சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. ஸோ உள்ளே போயிட்டு என்ட்ரி டிக்கெட் வாங்கிட்டு அதுக்கப்புறம் உங்களை மீட் பண்ணலாம். வாங்க உள்ளே போகலாம். பாருங்கள், ஹட்டா ஹனிபீ கார்டன் அண்ட் டிஸ்கவரி சென்டர். ஸோ உள்ளே போகலாம் வாங்க. கதவு திறக்கலாம். கதவு திறக்கலாச்சு. ரிசப்ஷன் இருக்குதுங்க. Two adults and 1 kid.
3 o'clock ma'am for the next one.
Yeah, okay. How much?
How old is the youngest one? He's the
மினிமம் ஏஜ் ஆஃப் த கிட்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 4 இயர்ஸ்க்கு மேலே இருக்க எல்லா கிட்ஸையும் அலோவ் பண்ணுறாங்க. ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி ட்ரெஸ்ஸஸ் கொடுப்பாங்க போல் எல்லாத்துக்கும். அதுக்கப்புறம் உள்ளே போக சொல்லுவாங்க. நாங்கள் வந்து டிக்கெட்ஸ் வாங்கிட்டோம். ஸோ அடல்ட்ஸ்க்கு வந்து 50 dirhams டிக்கெட் சொன்னாங்க ஒரு டிக்கெட்டு. குழந்தைங்களுக்கு வந்து 30 dirhams டிக்கெட் சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. ஸோ நெக்ஸ்ட் பேட்ச் வந்து 3 o'clock ஆரம்பிக்குது. ஸோ இப்போ நம்ம 2:36 ஆகுது. ஸோ நாங்கள் வெயிட் பண்ணிகிட்ருக்கோம். வெயிட்டிங் ஏரியான்னு சொல்லிட்டு நிறையா சேர்ஸ் எல்லாம் போட்டு டேபிள்ஸ் எல்லாம் போட்டு சூப்பராக வச்சுருக்காங்க. அது போக வந்து வெயிட்டிங் ஏரியா பக்கத்துலேயே வந்து ஹனியை டேஸ்ட் பண்ணுறதுக்கு கவுண்டர்ஸ் வச்சுருக்காங்க. ஸோ நம்ம வந்து ஹனியை டேஸ்ட் பண்ணிவிட்டு நமக்கு பிடிச்ச ஹனி என்ன ஃப்ளேவர் பிடிச்சிருக்கோ அதை எடுத்துக்கலாம் போல். வாங்கிக்கலாம். எடுத்துக்கலாம்னா சும்மா எடுத்துக்க முடியாது, நம்ம வாங்கிக்கணும். ஸோ இவங்க ஹனி வந்து செல் கூட பண்ணுறாங்க. அதுவும் ஒரு அட்வான்டேஜான விஷயம். இங்கே வந்து நமக்கு வந்து பியூர் ஹனி இங்கே வந்து ஃபார்மில் இருந்து கிடைக்கிது.
Just call me, I will do one.
ஒரு சின்னதாக ப்ளே ஏரியா இருக்குது. நம்ம வெயிட் பண்ணிகிட்டு இருக்க நேரத்தில் குழந்தைங்க எல்லாம் விளையாடலாம் அப்படின்னா வந்து ஒரு சின்ன ப்ளே ஏரியா இருக்குது வெளியே. இது பார்த்திங்கன்னா தெரியும் உங்களுக்கு. சின்னதாக ஸ்லைடு ஸ்விங்ஸ் எல்லாம் போட்டிருக்காங்க. அகிரா,
Yeah. This is your gloves.
thank you. And for my husband.
And for you sir, I'll just give the jacket.
Yeah, இதோ கொடுக்குறேன்.
Yeah, because you are wearing the jeans already, so it's fine. And this is your gloves.
Yeah, thank you. ஸோ எங்கள் 3 பேர்த்துக்கும் ட்ரெஸ் கிடச்சிருச்சு. இப்போ போய் ட்ரெஸ் மாற்றிக்கிட்டு வரலாம். மாற்றினதுக்கப்புறம் உங்களை பார்க்கலாம். Can you please?
Let's go. Come. இந்த மூணு தெரியும்.
Alright, so let's start now. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our garden. My name is Jane and I am your tour guide for the bees only. So let's start from the trees that our honey came from, and we name also the honey from the trees that they are collecting the pollen and nectar. And we have 5 types of honey, and we have crystallized honey and Rani honey as well. So we have the gaff tree, the national tree of UAE, this one. So this one, it can live 120,000 years even without water in desert. Alright, so this tree rich in protein, that's why the gaff honey that we can get in here, it's good for vegetarian, for athletic, for growing kids, and it can help to lose weight as well. So the blossoming month of the gaff tree is June and July. And we have also summer. So this is the summer tree, that one. It's providing shades also here in desert because of the size. So the summer honey, it's most beneficial honey that we have because the summer tree, it has a natural antibacterial and antifungal properties. That's why the summer honey, it's good for healthier heart, for sensitive stomach like constipation and diarrhea. So the summer honey, the summer tree, it will blossom on the month of April and May. And we have also cedar tree. So that is the cedar tree. The ashes of this tree, it can cure also the snake bite. And we can eat also the fruit because rich in iron, calcium, and magnesium. That's why the cedar honey, it's good for our sore throat, cough, cold, and chest pain. So the blossoming month of the cedar is September to November. So they are the seasonal trees. And we have also wildflower honey. So the wildflower honey, it's come from the mixed flowers or mixed trees. Okay, so the wildflower honey is good for antioxidant, anti-aging, skin care, and for immunity booster. And the last one is mangrove honey, but I cannot show you any mangrove tree here because the mangrove tree, it can live only in the sea or in the salt water. So the mangrove honey, it's good for kidney failure, liver problem, especially urinary tract. Alright, so let's move now. You can, I will let you taste all the honey later after our tour. Alright, so we have the hive or the home of bees. So those are the traditional hives. So we have the mud and the palm bee hives. So those two hives started here in UAE. That's why they called Emirati bee hive. The clay hives, this one, it originated in South Africa. In South Africa, they have the most aggressive bees. So we have also cave hive. So the cave hive, we can only find this in mountain, tall trees, and quiet place. The last one is algabu. So this algabu originated in Yemen and Saudi. But right now, we stop to use those hives because it's not easy for us to extract the honey in here. So we are using those modern beehives. So those are the modern beehives. Now, number one, we have the wooden hive. So those are the wooden hive now. It's made by wood. Okay, so this wooden hive originated in Europe and US. But right now, they used to call this one international beehive because we can find it now everywhere. And of course, we have also our own beehive. It is made here in our company. So we have the polystyrene and the Hatta hive. Okay, so this polystyrene, we stop to use it because it's easy to break. It's made by styrofoam only. That's why the polystyrene, we customize into Hatta hive. So this is the Hatta hive now made by plastic. But don't worry, even this is plastic, it will not affect the taste of the honey. Because once they store the honey inside the frame, they will put a beeswax on top to cover it. Okay, I will show you later what is beeswax. Alright, let's go down there. Alright, so before we will go to our colony, I will take a photo first in our hashtag hata.
Yeah.
Give your phone now. I will take first a photo for you.
தள்ளி வா அவங்க முத ஃபோட்டோ எடுக்கட்டும்.
How about you, Martha? Sorry. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3.
1 minute. We can take one. You ask her what's
So
this?
before we will open these hives, I will give them a bit of smoker. Where are the others?
I think you're giving smoke.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. It's smoke. They're going to make smoke.
So the purpose of the smoker is for them to feel dizzy or relax.
Okay.
Alright, so we are using a piece of paper or a dried leaves only. So usually we have 10 frames inside the hives. It contains 60,000 bees.
Yeah, BC.
Yeah. Yes, 60,000 bees.
Ah.
But for now, for the showroom, we have 3 to 4 frames only. It contains 20,000 bees. And inside, we can see one queen bee, the mother of all the bees, and 1,000 males, or the males, we call them drone bee.
Drone
And
bee.
of course, we have also worker bees. And the worker bees are the female bees. Yeah. Okay. What is your question, Malaguma?
How does the bee come inside? And
Yeah, they have a door beside of them. It's fit to their
ah,
body.
okay.
Yeah, once they collect the pollen and nectar,
Okay.
they are going through here.
Through these poles, okay. Poles.
Okay, it fits to their bodies only.
They are
Putting
trained.
this cloth to cover them because there are some enemies of bees.
Bees, okay.
The hornet and the wasp. They are belong to the bees as well, but they cannot produce honey.
Honey.
Okay.
See, 4. Queen bee, where's the queen bee? See, they are putting smoke.
Queen bee அங்க தான இருக்கு.
Wait, we'll see.
இதோ
Wait, it will not go. Queen bee will not go.
Alright, so let's try to find the queen bee first
Yeah,
by
she's-
looking the white dot in her head. She has a white dot in her head.
Oh, she has a white dot.
That white dot is artificial only.
Ah,
We
okay.
just put that one so that for you guys, you can find her easily.
Okay, I know.
Wala pa siya dito. Alright, did you see anyone? And the queen bee, even
White
we
dot.
couldn't put the white dot, we can recognize her by looking the longer stomach.
Okay.
Find anyone?
No, I can't see anyone.
No.
You cannot see anyone because she's not there.
Yeah, wait. They'll show her. No, Kira, don't touch her.
Okay, so it's very rare for us to find the male bees as well inside because the male bees, they cannot stay longer inside the hive.
Ah, okay. Because they collect.
They are not the collector bees, ma'am.
They are not the collector bees?
Yes.
Worker
They
bees.
cannot stay longer inside because once they stay longer, they will eat all the honey that the
Ah.
female bees producing.
Okay.
That's why they are keeping them away. And we can hold the male bees without gloves.
Ah, okay.
Yes, because they don't have stinger.
Okay.
You're not wearing a gloves, no?
Yeah, they are friendly a bit. So there are Italian bees, so they are a bit friendly. Unlike the other bees, even you put a lot of smoker, still they will swarm or attack us
Okay.
once they smell us.
Where did the bees come from, ma'am?
Italian.
Italian
They are
bees.
Italian bees. They love eating pasta.
There's no Philippine bee.
We don't have here, sir. So
Yeah, you found it?
Yes, that is the queen bee.
Where is the queen bee? Yeah, see.
She has a long stomach.
Longest stomach. See, this
Alright, that is the queen
Queen
bee.
bee.
The mother of all the bees. Okay?
is
Yeah.
this white dot.
Yes.
Just they have kept
She
it.
has a long stomach. You
yeah.
see? Even you will not put the white dot, you can recognize her because she is a longer bit than the normal bees. So our queen bee, she can live 3 years to 5 years.
Okay.
Okay, she has a long lifespan, but even she can live like that, if she's not producing egg every day, all the worker bees, they have the right to kill her or
Oh.
kick her away from this hive.
Oh.
Okay, because the role of the queen bee is to lay eggs,
Eggs
every day.
every day. Oh.
1,500 to 2,000.
Oh.
Yeah.
So queen bee, donor bee, and worker bee. That's it.
Yes, ma'am. You see those flat brown one? Those are not honey. Those are the pupa of our queen bee.
Okay.
So
Okay.
after 21 days, those pupa, it will hatch. The pupa of female bees.
Okay.
Okay, so
See.
you see the white one inside?
Ah. Okay. Yeah.
The white one, that is the larva.
Yeah. Okay.
See the larva?
Inside.
The white one inside. The eggs.
Yeah.
Yes, did you see it?
Yeah, I did.
That is the larva. So I will show you the pupa of the queen bee.
These are little friendly. She
Different
told,
to
right?
the pupa of female bees. So this is the pupa of queen bee.
Ah. Okay.
So after 17 days, the pupa of the queen bee, it will hatch. They have different hatching as well. For the pupa of the male bees, after 24 days.
Okay.
Okay. So the male bees, they are a bit chubby than those female bees.
Female bees.
But it's very rare for us to find
Find
a male bee here. Maybe they are outside now. And the male bees, they have less number. If we have 20,000 bees inside, it means to say we have 1,000 males
Males.
only.
Okay.
Because the role of the male bees is to help our queen bee to fertilize eggs only. Yeah, that's it. They are not doing anything inside. That's why we call the female bees as a worker bees, because they are divided into 6 jobs.
Ah. Okay.
So number 1, we have the cleaner bees. So the cleaner bees, they are the one who clean those holes every day.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah, if you see this one, the
Cleaner
bees,
bee.
yeah, she's cleaning the
The
holes.
whole. Okay.
So that they can store honey, pollen, and nectar. And our queen bee can lay everywhere. And then they are the one who are carrying also the dead bees. They are throwing outside.
Ah. Okay.
Because dead bees inside the hive is unhealthy to our bees. And number 2, we have the nurse bees.
Nurse. Okay.
So the nurse bees, they are the one who feed our queen bee. Because our queen bee, she's not eating honey. She has special food. So we call the special food of the queen bee royal jelly.
Okay.
So the royal jelly, it's not come from this frame. It's come from the head of our bees.
Bees. Okay.
That's why as a human, if we extract the royal jelly, we need to extract here in the larva. Because the larva, they are feeding through royal jelly.
Okay.
Okay, otherwise, we need to wait for 60 days. Meron ka? Ito. Yan. Okay, so if we extract the royal jelly, we can extract in the pupa. Because they are feeding the pupa by
With the
royal
royal jelly.
jelly. But also, okay, why we extract the royal jelly from the pupa? To avoid killing bees. Because if we extract the royal jelly from the head of the bees, we need to cut their head to extract the royal jelly. So we are avoiding that. That's why, otherwise we can wait 60 days. Because the lifespan of the normal bees, 60 days only. So we need to wait that and then take the royal jelly in their head. Okay, so number 3, we have also architect bees. So the architect bees, they are the one who build this hexagon in just 2 weeks. Yes, okay. From this empty frame, we are just putting a wax paper on it so that they can build this hexagon in just 2 weeks. So they made the hexagon by pollen and honey together. That's why we can eat the hexagon, the honeycomb. Okay, but we can intake the honeycomb in the morning, not in the night.
Okay.
Because it's not easy to digest. Unless you will not sleep the whole night, you can eat anytime. Alright, so we have also security bees. So the security bees, they are the one who are flying around us now. They are the one who protect their hives and our queen bee. So once we touch or take the queen bee, all the security bees will follow us. Okay? And then they are the one who sting us the most. The security bees.
Okay.
Alright, so the other bees on the other hives, they cannot enter in here because they have their
Own
own
colonies.
security bees. Yes. Okay. So we have also collector bees. So the collector bees, they are the one who are going outside and collecting the pollen and nectar. So the collector bees, they have 1,000 trips to collect the pollen and nectar in 24 hours. Yeah, they are not sleeping. They are working until the rest of their life. Okay.
How long do they live for?
The normal bees, ma'am, they have 40 to 60 days lifespan only. That's why they need the active queen bee because they need a new generation after
Fast.
60 days. Alright? Yeah. So we have also receiver bees. So the receiver bees, they are the one who segregate the pollen and nectar from this frame. If they are ready to produce the honey, they will chew together the pollen and nectar to make it honey. So once they store the honey here, they will put a beeswax. So those are beeswax now.
That black one.
Yeah. So once you press this one, the honey will
Okay.
come out. You see? See, this is the honey. Yeah. Press it here. Press it. Where is your finger?
Finger is not.
Where's your finger?
It's tough.
Yeah, this one. Alright, here you go. Yeah, press this. Yeah.
Careful, careful. Did you see the honey? Yeah, see, honey is coming out.
That is the honey.
See? Yeah.
Beeswax now, ma'am. Okay, so even this is plastic, it will not affect the taste of the honey because they are putting the beeswax.
Beeswax.
Alright?
Beeswax, right?
Yeah. So if we have 10 frames inside,
Enough, Rakya. Don't hurt
we
it.
can extract 5 kg of honey only
Okay.
in 1 year.
How many frames? 10 frames.
If we have 10 frames. But we can extract half kg of honey in 1 frame.
Okay.
Yes.
So after 1 year only you get half kg of honey.
It depends upon the bees if they will full the
Okay.
frame. Yeah. But we are not extracting all the honey inside the hives. Only the excess one. Because if we extract all the honey inside the hives, all the bees will die. Because that is their food. Okay. And we cannot extract the honey here because there is a pupa as well. Yeah. So if we will extract that one, maybe the honey, there is a bees also. Alright. So any question, guys?
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Here, you wanna hold this one? Jane, thank you.
Kuya,
Sige. Wala kasi akong queen
Ate
bee.
Jane, pa-picture siya kasi hindi kayo makaka...
Yeah, queen bee is in this.
You can take now this one. You can take one.
Ah, yeah, sure, sure.
Picture for Tita Jane.
Sige po kasi ayaw.
You want to hold Akira? Wait, I will ask auntie to take photo because I can't take now.
Yes.
Here is a phone. Wait panna, phone veno. Little down Akira so that your face can be visible.
While I'm taking.
Nice.
Yeah, come here. Yeah.
Careful, don't put it down. Kudunga. See.
Yeah, look at here.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, look at here.
I hope you guys enjoy your tour. So now we can go back inside and we will taste the honey.
Okay na, baby, thank you.
I will close the beehive. Yeah. Go back. But this man application kar
பிடிக்கிறியா பாரு. Can you see?
Mama, I have a doubt.
Yeah,
Do they have compound eyes?
I think so.
Can you ask them?
Yeah, they have compound eyes because this is an this one, right? Invertebrate.
Yeah.
Mostly they have compound eyes, I guess. See, compound eyes only. Large eyes. Large compound eyes.
The large eyes.
So, see, they are segmented. Correct?
And they have
Head, abdomen and thorax. See, the thorax is down, head is top. Then you have a round thing that is the abdomen. Thorax is the lower part. 3 parts will be there. See, head, abdomen, thorax is the below one. This is the thorax.
why is their wings up only? They don't keep it folded.
They are trying to move so the wings are up.
If they move, the wings will be up only. Why don't they come here and all?
Because they are protecting that larva is there, right? Their purpose is to put that bee wax and everything, right? So they are doing that their work. They are doing their job.
That is what they're doing here.
Here there is no eggs or larva, so they are not coming here. So once the queen honey puts that eggs and larva, they will come here. So cleaning and everything they have to do. That's what Auntie explained you.
The larva.
Cleaning the holes, beehives.
Okay. Here's one. Is there any cleaning? Hey, these both are all fried.
Yeah, see it's cleaning.
It has
See it's cleaning. Yeah, it has antenna.
It has even antenna. I don't
Queen
think.
bee, she want to eat. They are just bowing their head to her. And the queen bee, she has a natural needle to extract the royal jelly. Yes, from their head. That's why the queen bee, she has a lot of stinger.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Yan po, yan yung beeswax. Pag prines mo yan, yung honey lalabas. Oo, beeswax. So the beeswax, it's come from the gland of the bees as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they collect from here these plants and come inside and.
Yes. Look at here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that is our apitherapy.
Okay.
But we cannot go right now there because it's closed. We
Okay.
temporarily closed because of COVID.
COVID.
Yeah. But that is not part of the tour anymore. Some of the guests, they are just coming here just to use the apitherapy. So the apitherapy means if you want to cure naturally your asthma, skin disease like the eczema, or if you have any types of cancer, if you want to lessen them, then you can just inhale all the substances that we are putting here. Of course, number 1, we need the bees because we need their venom. And number 2, the propolis. 3, the royal jelly, the food of the queen bee. And 4, the pollen, bee pollen. And 5, the beeswax. So you need to inhale those. But before you do the apitherapy, you need to do the allergy tester first. Because some of the guests, they have allergy from the venom of the bees or from the pollen.
Okay, so like after some time you are planning to start?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. After COVID, hopefully.
Okay.
Yeah.
இதுதான் எபிதெரப்பின்னு வச்சுருக்காங்க. இது வந்து மெயினாக எக்ஸிமா அப்புறம் ஆஸ்மா அண்ட் டயபெட்டிக்ஸ்க்கு க்யூர் பண்ணுறதுக்காக சம் ட்ரீட்மெண்ட் ப்ரொவைட் பண்ணுறாங்க. ஹனி பீஸோட ஜெல் ஏதோ ஒரு நாள் ஜெல்லி, அப்புறமா வந்துட்டு அதோட நெக்டார், அப்புறமா வந்துட்டு வெனம், இதெல்லாம் வச்சுட்டு அவங்க வந்து க்யூர் பண்ணுறாங்களாம். ஸோ பட் இப்போ வரைக்கும் இதை வந்து க்ளோஸ் பண்ணி வச்சுருக்காங்க, ஏன்னா கோவிட் சுச்சுவேஷனுக்காக. ஸோ கூடிய சீக்கிரம் திறந்துருவோன்னு சொல்கிறாங்க. ஸோ யாருக்காவது இந்த மாதிரி எக்ஸிமா ஆர் ஆஸ்மா டயபெட்டிக் இருக்கவங்க இங்கே வந்து இது பண்ணலாம். பட் ஸ்டில் ஒரே ஒரு கண்டிஷன் சொல்லியிருக்காங்க, என்னென்னா நீங்கள் வந்து அதாவது அந்த ஹனி பீஸோட வெனம்க்கு வந்து நீங்கள் வந்து அலர்ஜிக்காக இருக்கீங்களான்னு ஒரு டெஸ்ட் மட்டும் எடுத்துகிட்டு they will start you the procedure போல். ஸோ ஒரு செஷனுக்கு 65 ஏதாவது அலர்ஜி இருக்கா அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு அவங்க செக் பண்ணிவிட்டு
ஹனி பீ வெனம் மட்டும் இல்லை, இது அந்த போலன் அது
ஆமாம் எல்லாமே யூஸ் பண்ணுறதுனால அவங்க வந்து நம்மளுக்கு ஒரு அலர்ஜி டெஸ்ட் மட்டும் பண்ணிட்டு நமக்கு வந்து ட்ரீட்மெண்ட் இது பண்ணுவாங்களாம். ஸோ இட்ஸ் அரௌண்ட் 65 grams per session. ஐ திங்க் இட்ஸ் நாட் ஸோ எக்ஸ்பென்சிவ்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஸோ டயபெட்டிக் வந்து நம்மளுக்கு நேச்சுரலாக க்யூர் ஆகிறப்ப ஓகே தான் நினைக்கிறேன். ஸோ எக்ஸிமா, டயபெட்டிக் அண்ட் ஆஸ்மா. ஸோ கால் பண்ணி கேட்டு பாருங்கள் திரும்ப ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டாங்கன்னா நீங்கள் வந்து ட்ரை பண்ணி பார்க்கலாம் எல்லாருமே.
என்ன ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ், எங்களோட இந்த ட்ரிப்பை வந்து நீங்களும் என்ஜாய் பண்ணியிருப்பீங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். இந்த ட்ரிப் வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா மார்னிங் 9 o'clock ஃபஸ்ட்டு இது ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுறாங்க, 4:30க்கு லாஸ்ட் ட்ரிப் நடக்குது. ஸோ நீங்கள் வந்தீங்கன்னா ஒரு 15 to 20 minutes வெயிட்டிங் பீரியட் இருக்குது. அதுக்கப்புறம் நம்மளை உள்ளே கூப்பிட்டு போகிறாங்க அந்த ட்ரெஸ் எல்லாம் போட்டுட்டு. இட் வாஸ் அ வெரி வண்டர்ஃபுல் ட்ரிப். ரொம்ப அழகாக எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணுறாங்க எல்லாருமே வந்து. ஸோ நம்ம இங்கே இருக்கிறப்ப கண்டிப்பாக வந்து எப்படி ஹனி பீஸ் வந்து ஹனி கலெக்ட் பண்ணி எப்படி பண்ணுது, ஹனீஸ் வந்து நெக்டர்லேருந்து எப்படி வந்து ஹனி ப்ரொடியூஸ் பண்ணுதுன்றதை பற்றி மெயினாக குழந்தைங்க ரொம்ப நல்லா என்ஜாய் பண்ணுறாங்க. அவங்களுக்காக கண்டிப்பாக இங்கே கூப்பிட்டு வாங்க. ரொம்ப நல்லா இருந்தது. இன்னொரு வீடியோவில் உங்களை சந்திக்கும் வரை until then it's bye from Travel Spice. Bye bye.